for you to pick something up heavy. Like,
That's
sure.
true. Yeah. Just hit that man with a boulder, get him out the way, bro. Yeah,
All right, but I
that was a good
digress.
ass movie though. That was a
It
good ass
was.
movie.
I enjoyed it a lot. Besides that part, but I only realized that when I got older, and I was like, you know what? I'd be pissed if I was these and somebody killed me before I figured it out. And
Yeah,
I'd be
yeah.
like, yo, I could have done that ignorant shit before you got here.
Duh. So after Doctor Strange, that was a shining. That was at that time that became my favorite episode.
Yeah, man. Always, yeah, like his, yeah.
That
And
Doctor Strange episode became my favorite instantly.
yeah, yeah. Because that's the same lady that in the movie she lived and was trying to help him, but when he lost his hands, he pushed her away
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I forgot all about her. It's been so long since Doctor Strange came out.
Yeah, I feel like I got to go back and rewatch that movie too.
Yeah, I will before 2 come out, just so
Yeah.
I'm, fresh
Not
up on it.
behind. So that was cool. But then when I thought it couldn't get any better from there, that's when we go into one of my favorite What If series. They went into zombies.
Man.
Marvel Zombies was lit. All with MCU characters only. No Wolverine, no Silver Surfer, no Galactus. But it was still lit though with what we had.
Yeah, I mean, that was the first Marvel Zombies was the first thing I thought of, like when I heard What If was coming out. Like, I've been waiting. Like, I hope they do a live action. Like, that'd be awesome if they just did a live action zombies movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be so dope. They would, but even if they did like a mini series,
Mm.
live action, like 10 episodes, like The Walking Dead, but I want everybody there. Like we go ahead and get the X-Men rolling, go ahead and get everybody in the game. You know what I'm saying? Fantastic Four, Silver Surfer, I want everybody in the game because I want it to go all the way to when they get the power of Cosmic and all of that.
Yeah, yeah. And then they still got a long way to go, so we won't get that for 10 years.
Right, that's gonna be a little minute, man. That's gonna be a little minute, but I would love to see it. But the zombie episode was dope. It was straight like The Walking Dead, but with Marvel characters. They were making moves. It was killing zombies. Certain zombies was a problem.
And goddamn, Hank Pym started this too. Like, like this thing is a problem in the What If universe.
What If universe? Hank Pym is causing all of the issues, bro. This dude is a bad guy for real. But yeah, that shit was crazy. But that was a dope episode too. So now, but it didn't outshine Doctor Strange, but I was just happy to see it in that capacity.
Well, see, yeah, because Doctor Strange was to me, it was a pleasant surprise. Like, this was dope. I didn't expect anything like this from this series. The zombies is just something that I was super excited about anyway, so it would have been hard for that shit not to be dope to me. But it was fire, and then the way they switched up how the whole zombie thing started, that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and they were getting off, man. Like
the zombies was shining, bro, and the heroes. Yeah, everybody was getting off in that joint.
Yo, they had your boy Happy in there, like he was a clown.
That was funny.
Pew,
that was mad funny. He had that one Iron Man glove. That shit had me weak.
Yeah, she was like, "Are you really pew pew?" He was like, "Yeah, pew pew pew."
They were the whole series has been trying to make, and I see them boosting the female heroes up because Black Widow is a goddess in this series.
Yeah,
Peggy Carter was a goddess in this series. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, they not that D's.
Nope.
But they was getting off. They was getting all the way off in this. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like that. I 100% feel like this whole series they couldn't have accomplished the mission if it wasn't for those two women right there.
Boy.
Like for real. Like they were, and Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange was like Android 17 for the Tournament of Power. He was just clutch.
Save the day. Like, boy, if he wasn't there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel like he was basically fighting Infinity Gauntlet wielding Ultron by himself.
And we skipping ahead, but no. But but facts. Yeah. Like he was doing, like he wasn't there. I don't know what they would have did.
Yeah. Yes.
Episode 6 was What If Killmonger rescued Tony Stark?
Yeah, and you know what? And I thought they were gonna do something different with this. Like I enjoyed it; it was a really good episode.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I thought they were gonna go away that they completely went left on. And I was like, yo, oh, so in my head they were using this to redeem Killmonger and
Mm.
make him a sort of sympathetic anti-hero.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nope.
No, that's not what they did. No, and see, for me, I thought he was going to become War Machine.
Oh,
That's what I thought.
gotcha.
I thought he was going to be Rhodey. You know what I'm saying? Like he was going to take over. And I was like, oh, well, Killmonger in a war machine seat was going to be a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they
Yeah.
didn't go either one of those routes.
Nope. He got rescued before he rescued Tony before he needed to make the Iron Man suit, so he never did it.
Yeah.
It did.
Then he made Gundams.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, because
started
he likes
making
anime.
Gundams. Yeah. So he started making mad Gundams. And the fact that Michael B. Jordan came back and did the voiceover was dope to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's dope.
Like I don't want to be an actor. Like I don't want to be in movies and be famous. I would be rich, but I don't want to be famous. So I would love to do voice acting. No, I think that shit would be fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it would be really fun.
I think that like you get to see it, you get to watch it, and then you got to just put all the emotion and shit into it just based off of the script and what you see. Man, that seemed like it would be lit to me.
Yeah.
So I was happy to hear Michael B. Jordan in that. And then, clearly that was his likeness. Like
yeah, I mean
side dreads and all of that. Like, yeah, that was him 1000%.
Did you know that the whole Killmonger outfit was based off of Vegeta? Like if you look at his outfit, he has the Saiyan armor basically.
1000%, yeah.
Yeah, and then his hair is meant to kind of look like Vegeta's too. Like
oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
So whose idea was that? Michael B. Jordan's?
Nah, it was one of the producers or something like that.
That's crazy. I never knew that, but that's crazy.
Yeah. Cause they were sticking with the anime thing, like that he likes anime. So they was like, let's, make it.
I'm with it. That shit that makes it even better. My only complaint with Killmonger in the movie was that they murked him off too quick. He's supposed to be a constant enemy for Black Panther. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Like, yes, I agree with you 100%. But I do not agree with them murking him off because it's still open. We didn't see a dead body. Like we just seen them sitting there watching the sun.
Had a goddamn. He was stabbed.
Yeah, I get it, man. But so was Tony Stark. He took that Thanos stabbed that nigga. And he didn't die. So.
Real talk though, and then Shuri, she put a fucking little machine in the man's back and fixed it. So I'm like, yeah, they could close a stab wound.
Yeah, like he was like, I could take you. He was like, I could take you to the medic and we could save you. And he was like, why? So I could be in a cage? And he was like, nah, I don't want to live like that. And then he passed out, and then they did that shit anyway. Like that.
So you think he's just in a maximum security Wakandan prison right now?
I think that wasn't the plan until Chadwick died, and I guarantee he comes back.
Whole time he didn't do anything wrong. He did not commit. No, listen, he didn't commit a crime in Wakanda. He came back. He took his birthright, right? He became the king, and then he changed shit up.
Yeah.
He said, yo, we're going to help the people. So he didn't do nothing wrong. He was just thwarted. His plans were thwarted.
Yeah.
And then he was, the fight, I guess they were saying, technically wasn't over. But I'm like, bro, you was going for like 3 weeks. So
yeah.
I think it's over.
T'Challa lost.
Like 1000%. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like you can't come back and be like,
you can't fight to the death and then lose, fall over a cliff where nobody know you alive, and then come back and be like, nigga, I made it. No, like, the fight over though.
The fight ain't over. It's been 3 weeks, bro. Like, yes, it is. yes, it is.
I already had all your shit moved out, so
like your shit is in storage. Your shit is in easy space storage, bro, down the street, my G. But yeah, so I was like, so he didn't commit a crime. He didn't do anything wrong. Now outside of Wakanda, we can't speak to none of that. You feel me? Like he was doing a lot of shit. He was doing a lot of shit out there.
He was a savage out there in the streets.
But in Wakanda, no crimes were committed, so he should still be good in them streets. He just got to stay in the veil.
Yeah, they gonna still lock his ass up there. Cause he would have challenged T'Challa again. He would be like, "Oh, I'm healthy now, nigga. Let's fight again." I won't lose this time.
Now, when episode 7 came along, I asked myself, who the fuck wrote this shit? Because this is the one where if Thor were an only child, and this was my least favorite episode. That shit was dumb as hell. I mean, it was okay. It was like some old, like if Thor was like a Jersey Shore frat boy shit.
Oh yeah, he was definitely a Jersey Shore guy.
Going from planet to planet, like partying and wrecking shit. And I was just like, this is dumb. Like, I mean, it was funny because it was going a straight comedy route. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what? I like this episode because of the comedy. Because like and some of the shit that you saw in the background, like Ice Giant Loki. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
that was dope. Fucking the duck. Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck.
Looking weird though. Like, why do they keep drawing him weird? Just draw him like the 80s movies, yo. Like, stop making this nigga look like that. He looked nuts.
And then with what your boy Drax was there. Like, they had a bunch of just random characters in it.
They had the girl from Two Broke Girls that was in.
The one that was in WandaVision.
Yeah. She was in there all with her actual voice and shit. I was like, okay, they really working this thing.
Yeah. And I mean, like, the story was cool. Like, it wasn't really shit. It was just
on Captain Marvel's tits.
I mean, come on, Marvel made it clear that they were going to try to make her the strongest there is out there. You know what I'm
saying? And we know better in the comics. What is she? Is she top 10 in the comic? Like, she's like 6 or 7 or 8. Like, she's high up.
Look, so if you'd have asked me this same question 10 years ago, she was 80.
She wouldn't even be in the list.
Yeah, she wouldn't be in the talk. Like, nobody was a Captain Marvel fan.
Nobody.
10 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
And Shorty had 4 names.
Yeah. No.
Nah.
Yeah, but
they made her ass a factor now, boy.
Yeah, now she she can solo Thor now, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Solo Thor.
Certain Thors.
Solo Thanos.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm sitting here like, yo, let's talk about it. Let's take a brief. Let's do this Thanos disrespect on this series, man.
Yeah.
What do they think this is? No, you can't just walk up to this man and just hit him and knock him out or cut him in half, or you know what I'm saying? Like, even without the gauntlet and the stones, Thanos is still a god.
Yes, he is. And so I think they're over. What is it called when you over adjust? Where he was the main guy in all of this MCU up until this point.
Yeah.
So I guess they wanted to, in What If, make him trash.
He's not that bad, right?
Yeah.
And it was funny because the comedy pieces with him were hilarious to me.
Yeah.
But the blatant Vision cutting him in half with a beam? What? Please.
Yo, and Marvel must have caught hell from that too, because one of the producers, I geek out and I just check shit online all the time. One of the producers was like, well, this Thanos wouldn't have always lost. Like, he would have beat Vision, Ultron in most of the universes, but this just happened to be the one that he lost in. So technically, Thanos would have won probably more than he would have lost. But I was like, well, I mean, we saw him get cut in half, like
it was bad, disrespectful, and that's then. So again, so I wanted to get on the Thanos disrespect, but that was literally the next episode was what if Ultron won? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that sounds weird. Ultron won.
Ultron won.
Right, won.
Not won.
He won.
It's not won.
He won. No. Like, you win and you won.
No, won somebody's name of the Hispanic
or Asian.
Juan.
It could be Asian too.
Is
W-A-N.
W-A-N. Juan.
Well, I'm talking about Juan, like W-O-N though.
No, that's one.
No, that's one is a number.
No, he won.
No, nobody says that.
I say
he won.
He didn't won.
Yo, did you win? No, I won.
Oh my God, that what are you talking about?